Welcome back to School Muskies. I'm Umeirra Savani.
And I'm Medina. This is Xavier News.
From the Xavier University Television Studio, this is Xavier News.
Former Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice was suspended from the team indefinitely this past Monday amid allegations that he beat and dragged his fiancée, Janae Palmer, out of an Atlantic City casino. Footage from TMZ showed Rice punching the woman twice, knocking her unconscious with the second punch. After suspending him for 2 games, the NFL came under fire for not delivering a harsher punishment. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell wasn't aware of the TMZ tape until this week. Goodell told TMZ, "I spoke with him when this came out, not knowing what was going to happen." Although Goodell outlined a new domestic violence policy for the league last month, it is rumored that he may have obtained the tape prior to Monday, which could tarnish his zero-tolerance policy on domestic violence.
Earlier this week, Apple released the new Apple Watch along with the iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. David Pogue from Yahoo Tech explains the iPhone 6 has a 4.7-inch screen and the 6 Plus has a 5.5-inch screen. Both screens are much larger than the iPhone 5's 4-inch screen. The iPhone 6 also features a more rounded edge in comparison to the square-shaped iPhone 5 and a new home screen that rotates when the phone is turned sideways. Prices have been raised because of the size of the screen and the new features. The phone will be released on September 19th in white, black, and gold.
Another Apple story, Apple CEO Tim Cook announced the company's latest gadget on Wednesday. Previously called the iWatch by some, the Apple Watch will be compatible with iPhone 6 and other iOS 8 devices. Featuring the same capabilities as a smartphone, the Apple Watch has several fitness-related apps like tracking your steps and checking your pulse. The watch must also be charged nightly like a smartphone. No official release date has been set for the Apple Watch, but the price has been speculated to be around $349. So if you can afford it, you can buy a device that does all the things your phone does, except on a smaller screen.
Luxury cruise company Crystal Cruises will soon begin sailing the Northwest Passage, a once forbidden area in the Arctic. Greg Karagosian of Yahoo Travel explains, quote, "On August 16, 2016, Crystal Cruises' Crystal Serenity will become by far the largest cruise ship to traverse the Northwest Passage, a historically icebound terrain between Anchorage, Alaska, and New York that goes through the northern Canada archipelago," end quote. The 32-day cruise is currently sold out, but interested travelers can sign up for standby tickets for about $20,000.
At least 5 cars were involved in a hit-and-run on Columbia Parkway Tuesday evening. The road was closed down completely around 8:30 p.m. Tuesday night. According to police, the instigator hit the vehicle. He proceeded hitting everything on his path. 2 people were hospitalized with injuries after the incident. The highway was reopened an hour later, around 9:30 p.m.
Oscar Pistorius, a 27-year-old W amputee track star from South Africa, was cleared of all charges of the murder of his girlfriend, Reva Steenkamp. Pistorius said he only shot at the door because he thought an intruder had entered his home, and he did not mean to shoot his girlfriend. The judge explained, quote, "All the accused had to do was pick up his cell phone and call security or the police," end quote. He added that Pistorius, quote, "acted too hastily, used excessive force, and had been negligent in his conduct," end quote. The trial has been set to resume Friday morning. Well, that's all from this desk. Up next is Drew with the Xavier Sports Report.
Happy Friday, Xavier fans, and welcome to the first Xavier Sports Report of the semester. I'm Andrew Tanner. The XU men's basketball team announced its 2014-15 schedule Tuesday. The schedule includes 18 matchups against teams who competed in postseason play last year, including 11 home games and a New Year's Eve bout with Georgetown at Cintas to open Big East play. Cintas will be rocking when the ball drops. XU has TV coverage for all games this season, including 5 on ESPN, 4 on CBS networks, and 21 on Fox networks. They open the season at Cintas Center November 14th against Northern Arizona. Key Big East home games include Creighton on February 4th, Providence on February 7th, Villanova on February 28th, and of course Georgetown on New Year's Eve. Season tickets start as low as $200 or $12 per game. Get them while you can, Xavier Hoops fans. The experience is almost here. The Lady Muskies will play 16 home games of their own this season. Their Big East schedule opens on December 3rd at St. John's. They will play 2 nationally televised Big East games against Villanova and rival Butler. The girls play non-conference games against Arkansas Pine Bluff, Virginia, Presbyterian, Robert Morris, and UC. And for the second straight season, Fox Sports 1 will broadcast coverage of the women's Big East tournament. The XU women's season tips off on November 15th against Wofford at Cintas Center. The Muskie men's soccer team boasted the highest GPA of all Division I institutions, as well as the 8th best in all collegiate men's soccer. Their total was an impressive 3.44, and senior Matt Hill was also one of 2 student athletes to have a perfect 4.0 in 2012-13. The achievement is matched by recent excellence on the pitch, where the Muskies won 12 games in 2012. Head coach Andy Fleming is proud of his guys. He said, quote, "This is a testament to the players, our campus, and their parents. I believe that a good team reflects its university, and our academic success does just that," end quote. The NSCAA academic rankings for 2013-14 will be released in November. And apart from Muskie Madness, there will be more hoops at Cintas Center next month, an NBA preseason game. The Indiana Pacers play the Cleveland Cavaliers on October 15th at 7 p.m. at Cintas. The Cavs became the story of the NBA's offseason this summer when LeBron James returned to the team that drafted him after winning 2 championships in 4 seasons with the Miami Heat. The Pacers' starting lineup features Xavier alum David West, class of 2003. They aim to rebound from a disappointing 2014 playoffs and star player Paul George's season-ending compound fracture. Tickets were given to the first 500 students in attendance Friday morning, but you can still go on to either team's website to buy tickets. The matchup is one of the NBA's premier rivalries and is definitely a must-see game. And that's it for this edition of the Xavier Sports Report. Good luck to all our athletes this weekend, and for everyone here at the station, I'm Andrew Tanner. Have a great weekend.